Alright, today I want to just kind of cover a quick way of getting pretty decent samples into BeatMaker 3. What I'm going to go ahead and use today is BlocsWave and Groovebox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start loading some drums. Some melodies. And why not some vocals? Okay, let's just say that I want to start with those three. So what I'll do then is go to the share view and just go ahead and export this as a project to audio share. And the next thing I want to do is I want to go to Groovebox and let's say that I want to pick some nice polysynth. Okay, I kind of like those little kind of bell sounds. I'm going to grab that and some bass. Just load that. Okay, and I'll export this as a project. And you have to use a WAV file format for BeatMaker 3. It doesn't read the AIFF or the AAC file type. You can convert it inside of BeatMaker 3, but it just makes sense just to go ahead and do it here. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and just move these guys into their appropriate folders. Just make it easier for me to find it later. Okay. And let's go ahead and unzip them in here. So there are my three samples that I got from BlocsWave. And there are my two samples I got from Groovebox. Now what we'll do is we'll go to BeatMaker and down here, actually you can't see it, here is from the import view. I'm just going to go to iCloud, go to audio share, go to my blocks folder, import the entire folder, and go back to audio share and go to the Groove recordings and import the entire folder. So now when I go to the file document view, everything is in here. You'll see I have a whole bunch of stuff in here because I've just been testing some workflow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my block samples. Okay, hang on one second here, sorry. I think I'm just grabbing the wrong one. There we go. I like that one. Let me grab that one. And so what I'm going to do is do this for each pad, or each bank. So let me go ahead and create a couple banks. So I'm going to go to 2, go grab some samples, grab that guy, go to bank C. Banksy, yeah, Banksy. Okay, I like that one. And last, we'll grab bass. Okay. Now the next thing I like to do is just kind of go through each of the banks. And I'm just assigning these all to choke group 1. I think once I convert them to 16 pads, it'll inherit the choke group, but we'll see here in a second. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into slice mode and auto slice, select the 16 splits, and then go ahead and save it out to each individual pad, add the choke group 1 so they don't play on top of each other. Okay. And I'm going to do that for each bank, so just give me a second here. There might be a faster way of doing this, but this is kind of what I've just learned up to this point. Okay, almost done here. And then the last one. All right, cool. So I'm just testing the banks. Now these are kind of, you hear that really, that click sound. So what you can do is you can actually go in here and adjust the attack of each one. So they're a little bit quieter on start. So I'm just going to do that with this one because I really like this sound. Okay. Okay, we actually need go grab the drum sound really quick. There we go. Okay, I needed to get that one here. Okay. Okay. The next thing I like to do is I like to go in here and let's just do a 2-bar loop. Not sure why that happened. That's a little weird. Anyway, let's select all of these. I think that's a bug. Anyway, what you can do is you can preview the sound here. Let me scoot this down a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay down some drums. Just hit play. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to lengthen this pattern, go into it, and start playing some samples. Now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to play some pattern that feels kind of nice. Okay. Like I said, I'm just picking what I think sounds good. It's going to be different for everybody, of course, but I'm just going to lower the volume on that guy. Okay, so I mean that's basically what I wanted to show, is just that you can quickly import your samples from BlocsWave or Groovebox, and then within the sampler here you can really cut things up. The cool thing is that what you can do is, like this one has a really pretty sound. Let me turn it back up here. So those are the individual 16 slice samples, but let's say I like this sound and just go in keys mode. Now I have an instrument basically based on that sound. So that's kind of fun. Anyway, hopefully you guys found that helpful.